Hi, I'm Emily Podsaid, and I'm so happy to have you in my home for the holidays. So I start decorating. Typically, we don't touch Christmas until December 1st, but over the last couple of years, I start feeling like I'm getting a little bit more into the spirit earlier. So this year, we were a couple days before Thanksgiving, which was the earliest on record, but I'm really happy that we did it. It was a cozy Thanksgiving. So documenting family memories is something that is so important to me, and it's something that you'll see represented throughout my own home, and it's what drives me as a family photographer. My business is called Tilly and Tuck Photography, and I get to spend my days going in and just documenting the real life and the real connections of families that they can, hopefully one day decorate the walls of their home with, save family albums to pass down through their generations. Am I team real or faux Christmas tree? I'm team both. My favorite Christmas tree is my real Christmas tree, but we do have a faux tree that Lance and I have had since the year we got married, and that goes up in the dining room every year. How do I make my home smell so good at Christmas? This is a really fun one, and I can actually use a lot of the same things that I'm using to decorate. So I get one of my Dutch ovens, I fill it halfway with water, I put in orange peels and cinnamon sticks and cloves, cranberries. We go out and cut rosemary from the garden, which is usually still there at this time of year. And I put it all together and we just let it kind of simmer. Sometimes I'll add some vanilla or like an orange essential oil or something, and we just let that go, and the house fills up with the most wonderful Christmas smell. Our holiday traditions are something that I think has developed over the last 8 to 10 years. My children are 8 and 10. And, I grew up with very special traditions, and I wanted to carry some of those into my children's Christmases, but also create our own. And so 2 that come to mind are Christmas morning, I get up early. We all do as moms, I know, but I get up early. I've had sourdough starter rising all night, and I make sourdough cinnamon rolls. And it is the only day of the year that I make these cinnamon rolls. And it's a labor of love. I prep the dough the day before, and then I get up early in the morning and I start the process until the house smells like cinnamon rolls, and the kids know after we open presents, we get to eat these gooey, they're the best, these gooey cinnamon rolls. So that's a special tradition that I've started. Do I have a favorite Christmas ornament? Absolutely I do, and they are our oldest Christmas ornaments. So I actually have an ornament from Italy that was my mother's great-great-grandmother's, and it has been passed down now to this generation. And it's this beautiful dove that you can tell has some years on it, which I just think is so special. Our Christmas decorations come from a variety of ways, but mainly they're passed down, whether it's from my family or my husband's family, or they've been gifts that were given to us. Our handmade decorations, one of my favorite parts of Christmas. So the kids and I like to make paper stars and snowflakes, and those can be seen in a different spot in the house every single year. We just get paper bags and we get white doilies, and we put together these pretty stars and snowflakes that really make me feel nostalgic, and so I love having those in our home. My dad has been giving me a special ornament every year for as long as I can remember, and so both of the trees have little kind of bits of things that my dad has given me, and he wrote my name on it and wrote the year, and so it's really special to be able to go in and look at those. This was from 1994 and this was from 2002, and I get to tell the kids stories about where it came from and why their papi gave it to me that year. So those are really special.